KB Associates presents Get Rid of Your Back Problems and Play Better Golf, a serious exercise and conditioning program featuring Dr. K.J. Kegi, Associate Clinical Professor of Orthopedic Surgery at the Yale School of Medicine. Also featuring the smoothest swinger in golf, Sam Snead, and our physical therapist, Pam Kezamakis. If you have a back problem that is giving you a golf problem, this team of experts is here to help. Dr. Kegi will deal with the back problems. Sam Snead will show you some of his swing conditioning tips. And Pam will lead you in a series of special back conditioning exercises that can help your golf.
I'm Dr. Chris Kegi. I'm an orthopedic surgeon, and I've had a lifelong interest in sports. Among those sports is golf, and this tape will be dealing with back problems in the golfer, hopefully the prevention of back injuries and the improvement of the game. A recent study has shown that 1 out of 4 golfers has sustained a serious back injury related to that game. Obviously, there are other injuries such as knee injuries, wrist injuries, shoulder injuries, but the back injuries are by far the most common. The other thing that has been shown, and it's very important to discuss, is the fact that most back injuries are related to poor conditioning and inadequate pre-play warm-up. Now, what are these injuries? These injuries are muscle pulls. These are muscles, and you can pull these, or you can actually tear these muscles. These are back muscles here. These white things are ligaments. You can pull these ligaments, or actually have tears of these ligaments if the force is sudden enough. You can also injure your discs. The discs are these structures in between the bones of your back. This yellowish-brown material that represents a disc. You can just have a minor injury of this, or you can have an actual rupture of the disc where a piece of the disc pops out of place and presses on one of these nerves, causing very severe leg pain, numbness of the foot, weakness of the leg, and problems that very often come to surgery. All of these problems, be it muscle strains, disc injuries, or what have you, are aggravated by poor physical condition and overweight. The other thing that makes them worse is sudden overuse. In other words, if you haven't played golf for 6 months and you come on the golf course and insist on playing 36 holes in one day, the chances are you'll be injured. So let's take one thing at a time. Let's start speaking about conditioning at first. I think the most important conditioning exercises are the simplest ones that you can possibly think of. Walking is probably the most important exercise. Bicycling is another good exercise. All of these exercises should be tailored to your particular age, your particular body build, your particular past experience with athletics. The other aspect that is very important is weight control. You should keep your weight within reasonable limits. Obviously, it's very hard to do, but you should make every effort to stay as thin as possible, to stay as close as possible to life insurance weight tables. On the golf course, I think you should walk whenever possible. If you have to use carts, switch off the driving chores. Let the other person drive for a while. Walk from shot to shot. Walk as much as possible, because if you don't walk, you're just going to atrophy your muscles, you're going to atrophy your ligaments, you're going to atrophy your bones, you're going to have a sore back, you're going to be in pain. So walk whenever possible. This is a very important aspect of the game of golf. So let's talk about warm-up for a bit. I think if you're going to be approaching this game intelligently with the best hope for results, I think you should take at least 30 minutes prior to playing to warm up your body, to warm up your muscles, to bring up, to make them more flexible. You should take a brisk walk. You should move about briskly. You should do some basic stretching exercises, which we hope to show you in this tape by having Sam Snead show his warm-up routine. I think these are important. These are important to prevent injuries. These are important to give you maximum rotation. And now, why don't we all go out to the golf course and see how Sam Snead warms up for the game. Sam, looks like you're doing a little stretching here.
Yeah, Doc. Thank you.
Nice of you to come down here. Tell us about golf and back and fitness and all that.
You know, speaking about backs, I probably have the worst back on the senior tour.
Hard to believe.
I have to work at it a little bit. Guys don't know, but you have to do a little exercise in the morning when you get up, and especially before you tee off. If you don't hit practice shots, well, you should do a form of some sort of exercise. I think this is the best one, with the club behind your back. You put a little pressure on the shaft. Don't break it, though. And you do that And that helps. That does a whole lot. It loosens your arm, your back, your muscles down your back, both sides. And now you see, even get my legs into action there. And that's another thing. Legs play an important part to golf.
Okay, Sam, one of the things we want to talk about is staying in shape and walking on a golf course. I hear you have some pretty good ideas on that.
Well, walking, your legs play a great part in your golf swing and helps you with power where you hit it further. And I've noticed some films on myself, for instance. I was walking up the fairway after riding carts for so long, looked like I thought I was a drunk. But you see now people, they're trotting, they're walking more. Everywhere I go, I see people walking. So if every chance you have, you should walk. Keep your legs strong. And even a little half knee bends in the morning, or anything you can do to strengthen your legs up, it helps you golf.
We also want to find out about fitness and the importance of staying in shape, the importance of walking. So we'd like you to give us your thoughts on that.
Being physically fit, I think, take Gary Player, for instance. I think probably he's the best physical fitted, so to speak, guy on the tour. And he works out every day. And it shows he's winning golf tournaments. And that goes to show you, if you keep that old body up to par, well, you're going to have a better chance of doing everything better.
How about swimming and golf?
Doc, I think swimming probably is the worst form of exercise you can do for your golf swing, because you're untraining muscles that you have trained going the other way. And you go swimming sometime, if you're a good player, go swimming and go right out to try to play golf and see what happens. Your muscles, then your arms are trained to stay in a groove. Now you train those muscles to go otherwise, then you're going to be out of the groove. Johnny Weissmuller, for instance, he used to say, when I do those aquacades, he said, I'd do one in the morning, one at noon, one in the afternoon. And he said, my swing got shorter and shorter. He said, I couldn't keep it in a 40-acre field. And he had one, his hands didn't get past his hips. So I would lay off of swimming. If you're going to get in the water, don't do a whole lot of stroking. Just relax in the water and tread. That'd be good for your legs, but don't try to swim fast, because now you're untraining muscles you've trained.
You've seen a lot of people riding bikes around. That's one of the current fads, is all kinds of special bicycles that people have for riding in the desert or what have you. What do you think of bicycling as a means of staying in shape?
That is great. It helps you win. I've played fellas when we used to play match play, and you'd get close to them after you'd maybe walked 100 yards, and they're breathing so hard you'd think they just ran a 200-yard dash.
One of the most important things that we're interested in is warm-up. And what we'd like to hear is what you do to warm up before you play.
Well, Doc, if I can't hit a few practice shots, then I do a series of warm-ups on the first tee. I would never go out and hit a ball without first doing some exercises, loosening up exercise, or hitting a few shots. Now, if I can't hit practice shots, then I go right in to my little exercise routine.
Well, that's what we want to see. That's what we want to see.
Okay. Now, after you've reached the golf course and you haven't been able to hit any practice shots, for goodness sakes, do a little exercise to loosen up. Don't go out there and just right off the bat try to. That's where you get a bad back. First, I like to start off with this form of exercise, which helps a great deal, where you put the club behind you and then you go through as if you were hitting a shot on the first tee. And after you've done that a few times, then there are a few more. Now, bend over as far as you can to the ground. Now, another good one, if you're a little tight through the hips, is cross your feet and keep your legs sort of flexed, and then bend as far as you can over. Then reverse that to go to the other side. After you've done that, you feel like you've just hit a bucket of balls. Now your swing will work a whole lot easier and more fluid.
Now that you're all warmed up, we'd like to see how that back works. We want to see how you come through that ball or whatever.
Well, Doc, after those exercises, why, then your swing becomes more fluid. Without that, you could be herky-jerky and this and another, but with those exercises, now the muscles can flow. That's what you want,
And
flow and motion.
That's what we want to see.
Right. Now that you've had your warm-up exercises, you're ready to go. Oh, didn't go in. If you don't have time to do a little practice before you tee off, make sure that you do those exercises. It's very important.
Hard to believe.
Now, Sam and the doctor have agreed to illustrate a couple of things you should not do. Don't punish your back with woodchopper shots that can send shockwaves up your arm. Here's a sample of what can happen when you start out cold. No warm-up, stiff back, rigid legs. Ow, that did not feel good. Once you have your body working smoothly, things will go a lot better. And while we can't give you Sam's swing, we can give you a better back that will give you a better swing. Now here's another tip.
Now, in getting the ball out of the hole, you never go up stiff-legged and get it out in that manner. Always flex your knees in this manner. The older people will go it that way. Now then, the young bucks will go up and they'll go at it this way, where the leg comes up, the knee is flexed, takes all the strain off of your back. You got to protect that back.
Now, one of the common errors in putting practice that causes back pain is staying bent over the ball too long. As if you're standing here for 10 minutes hitting balls in a bent over position, you're going to end up with a sore back. So every so often you should stand up and stretch your back. Turn it to the left, turn it to the right, rest a bit, and then go back to putting. About like that. We have spoken about back injuries, and we have spoken about the importance of physical fitness. We have also spoken about the need for warm-up prior to any kind of physical activity, in golf especially. Sam Snead has shown you his routine for warming up, and he has shown you his swing. Obviously, most of us will not be able to duplicate that, but at the same time, we're extremely anxious for you to have the best possible backs and to be able to play the best possible golf. As part of that, we'd like you to do some daily exercises, which Pam, who's one of our physiotherapists, will now show you.
Pam will lead you through each exercise and then lead you through the full routine in proper tempo. The exercises are designed to increase your flexibility and ease of movement, to keep your back in shape and protected, all of which will help you to play better golf. The routines are designed to help the largest possible number of golfers, regardless of age or ability level. You should consult your doctor if you've had back surgery or a medical condition that affects your back, or if any of these exercises causes you pain. Follow Pam's routine. Start slowly at your own pace, then try to increase as you go along. It's important to try to do it every day. The golf swing includes a rather complex combination of turning and bending. This exercise helps to improve your sideways flexibility. Feet apart, bring both hands up over your head. Grip your left elbow and bend to the right as far as you can. Hold it for 5. Now grip your right elbow and bend to the left. Got it? We'll do 6 repetitions in each direction. Up, grip, and bend. 2, 3, 4, 5. Change your grip and bend. 2, 3, 4, 5. Count to yourself in rhythm with me for a full cycle, to the right and to the left. 1, bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, up. Grip, bend. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. If you're doing it right, you'll feel it as you bend. Bend, 2, 3, 4, 5, up. Grip, bend, 2, 3, 4, 5. The ability to turn and twist easily is important. The body must rotate properly during the swing. Lie on the floor, shoulders flat, bend your knee and cross that leg over the other, pressing it down toward the floor. Hold for a count of 10. Got it? Now do 12 repetitions, alternating legs. Shoulders flat, knee up and over, press down and hold. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, relax. Now again. Feel the pull in your back? Good. 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Keep the shoulders flat. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. The higher up the knee, the better. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. Remember, shoulders flat, knee up and over, press down and hold. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Now again. Feel the pull in your back? Good. 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. Okay, and you can relax. This trunk extension exercise is the kind of stretch that works against the back problems caused by our tendency to hold a stoop and droop position. Lie on your stomach, resting on your forearms. Push up and back as far as you can manage, keeping your abdomen on the floor. Hold for a 10 count. Do 6 repetitions. Keep your hips down as you lift your head back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and relax. You're pushing against the floor with your hands and thighs, letting your stomach relax and sink to the floor. 9, 10, relax. If you have back pain, do this very gently. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, relax. Feel it at the waist and shoulder blades. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Golfers need to be able to turn easily with a smooth, fluid motion. These stretches will help to loosen a tight lower back. Lie flat, both legs out straight. Bring your right knee as close as possible to your chest by pulling with your hands. Hold for a 10 count. Then do the same with the other leg. We will do this 6 times with each leg. Pull and hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and relax. Keep the other leg flat. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now relax. Feel that stretch in your lower back? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Okay, stay with me now. 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Count to yourself with my rhythm. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Almost every golf shot includes a lot of twist, turn, tilt, and bend. This exercise is an effective way to strengthen the muscles you are using. Lie on your back with your feet flat on the floor. Reach out with your hands palms down and lift your torso until your shoulders come off the floor. Hold for 5. Slowly back down. Relax. And again. Try to do this 6 times. It's not easy. Reach up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach up and hold. Feel that? 4, 5. Reach up, hold, pull, 3, 4, 5. As you get stronger, hold it longer. 4, 5. The hamstrings are the muscle group attached behind the thigh, which flex the knee and rotates the lower leg. Sit up with your legs extended. Now, keeping your knee close to the floor, bring the sole of your foot up against the opposite thigh. Lean forward, reaching for your foot, and hold for 10. Most people cannot reach the foot at first, so go as far as you can. We'll do this 6 times with each leg. Position the foot, reach and stretch. Hold for a 10 count. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Reach and feel the stretch behind the knee. That's good. 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. Again, feel it behind your shoulders and in your back. Hold for 10. Last one with this leg. Hold it. 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Reach and count to yourself in my rhythm. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Don't force it, but each day try to reach a little further. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Last time. Relax. This arm and leg lift will strengthen the extensor muscles in your back. Get on your hands and knees. Back straight. Now raise your arm and opposite leg. This is not easy. Try to hold for a count of 5. Do the best you can. We'll do 6 repetitions for each side. Lift and hold. 3, 4, 5. Other side. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower slowly. And again, keep your back straight, keep the arm and leg straight. Think good thoughts about golf while you count. 4, 5. This is number 6, we're halfway. Lift and hold. 3, 4, 5. Last time for this one. Okay, and you can relax. We spend a lot of time working on the lower back because that is one of the most important areas. Lie on your back with the knees bent. Slowly pull both knees up to your chest and hold them there for a 10 count. Now slowly down and relax. We'll do this 6 times. Up, hold for 10, and slowly down. Up and pull, and feel that stretch. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Up, wake your back up with this nice long stretch. And relax. Count to yourself in time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Think good golf shots. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Last time, 2, 3, pull. 7, 8, 9, and relax. There you have it, 8 to make you feel great. Try to do them every day. If you can't do them all, at least do the 2 knee to chest, trunk extension, and trunk rotation. Your back will be healthy, your body more flexible, and your golf will be better. Get rid of your back problems and play better golf is a copyright production of KB Associates, photographed at the Waterbury Country Club and distributed by Specialty Video Marketing.